Hi everybody. So I wanted to share the pocket letter and how it came out. It's been a long time since I've made one, but I thought it turned out pretty good. Now don't forget, if you don't put too many embellishments in it, then you can actually fold this up and it'll fit in a business size envelope to mail out. Mine will have to go in a little bit larger envelope because of the embellishments and things that I added. So here we go. There's that. And then you fold it out one more time and you have the full picture there. So I'm trying to fit it all in the camera. Let me see if this is zoomed out. Yep, I think it's zoomed out all the way. So there she is. And what I did is I stamped on this pocket. I have a stamp that just says Santora London. I added a dragonfly and clear droplets. On the paper there was all these like little dots. I might have showed that before, where I went in and added these over all the little dots that were on the paper, the clear droplets. I left this paper alone. This one I went in and stamped the little shell and the starfish. This one I just added another dragonfly, more clear droplets. I basically left the image of the girl alone, since she's the main feature of the front page. And in my stash I had a charm, and this is just a gorgeous, gorgeous charm. I thought Victoria could take this off and use it for something. It has a loop so she could add a ribbon, use it as a bookmarker or something that she would like to use it for. I also added another dragon down here just to kind of give a little flight path here, so they're flying around the mermaid maybe. And then on the very last corner I had stamped another image, but it's smudged. So I covered it up with some just self-adhesive gem flowers, another clear droplets down here on this page. Over on the side I went ahead and added some satin ribbon underneath this lace detail. So there's that. So that's the front of it. Okay, and this is by Santora London. They're the same ones who make, same company who makes Gorgeous Girls. This is the Mirabelle line, or Mirabelle, and so this is one of my favorite girls. This whole page is actually from, if you ever watched my first video, I did a Gorgeous Girl collection haul in Santora London, and in that haul I showed you a paper pad, a 12 by 12 paper pad, and this was the cover, part of the cover. So I actually cut into my precious, my precious 12 by 12 paper pad and made it the front cover of this pocket letter. So yeah, so that's that. And on the back, again, I told you about doing traditional. I just really didn't do that. I just added a few things that are traditional guidelines. I did the envelope punch board. I made my own. This is the, I think it's the gift card holder size on the punch board. I added some clear droplets. I added some wooden embellishments, some pearl gems. This is another traditional thing you would do, is take a piece of acetate or a laminated card and add some washi samples. I also added some little flower. They're just teeny tiny flowers you would glue onto a card, or whatever project you want to use them for. So I think most of them are turned over, but I get these at Hobby Lobby. You can see it has like, some of them have glitter detail, some of them they just have these little wooden beads in the middle of the flowers. And then this is an ATC that I made, and this is something that Victoria actually taught me how to do, so I wanted to make one for her. And then behind these I added some blank canvas pieces. So what I used to create this image, I gave her some blank ones. So this one is just, I made my background, I did some stamping in the background on this, heat embossed the image of the bird. Oh, I'm sorry, that's what she taught me, was about using clear gesso as a base. So after I did the layered background, I put a layer of clear gesso and then let that dry, heat embossed the image of the bird, and then I went back on top and watercolored the bird. I stamped God Bless and added one of the little flowers. So that's what these are. And then I added a little stamp set for her to use. I know it's small, but hopefully she'll be able to get some use out of that. I have a few of these styles, and I get all of these kind of little smaller stamps at Hobby Lobby. And then I added some Rick Rack in the peach color, and she's a big Winnie the Pooh fan like me, so I sent her some die cuts that I have. So yeah, so those are just some little goodies that I thought I would throw in, and that's it. I'm really excited. I probably could have done more on the front, but I just didn't want to take away from the paper, because that was, she's a huge Gorgeous Girl collector like me and loves the company Santora London, and that's why I thought I would just keep this being the main focus of the page. So that's it. That's how it turned out. I hope you guys will give it a try and send your friends some love, and just, it's really nice to sit down and be creative, because, you know, if you check out other videos or just, you know, hashtag pocket letters on Instagram, you get all kinds of ideas of how people do them. So, yeah, that's how it turned out. I hope you guys liked it. Thanks for watching. Bye.